My name is Scarlett and I'm going to be interviewing you today. What's your name?
So my name is Cerra and I'm the Managing Director of BG&E.
Why did you want to become an engineer?
I always like to create things and solve problems. So I was always very curious on how things worked and I think that's what led to it. So what do you think engineering is?
Engineering to me is building and creating new things and helping the environment. What type of engineering do you do?
My son, when he was very young, asked me, what do you do at work, Dad? Rather than, in addition to drinking coffee and having snacks at school, right? At work. When you do Lego, you know how there's the instructions to the Lego and it shows you how everything's put together. So what we do is we help with those instructions. So the buildings, we work out how they're put together and how they're erected. So we try and put all that down on paper and then we help people on site to put it together.
How high is the tallest building that you've ever designed?
So the tallest building I've designed is the Marriott Marquis Twin Towers in Dubai. So they are two tall towers. They're right next to each other. They are twins, so they're exactly the same. What's the best project you've done at school?
Well, we had to do this one where we made a foil man and we put him in light and see if the shadow was tall or if it was low in the light.
Oh, so it was with foil, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty interesting.
You had to put it on a piece of paper and glue tack it to it and it would stand, and then put it in the light and it would show how tall it is.
Right. And you did this with a group of friends?
Yes.
So it's a bit like us. We get a group together on a project and we do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
What is your most favourite building in the whole world?
My favourite building in the whole world is the Burj Al Arab in Dubai. So it's a tall building that looks like a big sailboat right next to the sea.
Would I have to study a lot to be an engineer?
I think we all have to study a little bit. But I think with engineering, the topics are so interesting, and if you're curious, you're sort of studying, but it's also fun as well. So it's really, you're learning lots, and the more you learn, the more creative you can be. So all these fantastic buildings are all through people's knowledge and being creative and applying that.
Do your friends at BG&E do other types of engineering as well as buildings?
Yes, so we've got people who design bridges, we have people civil engineers who design roads, we have other engineers who are involved in different materials for buildings or in the ground with geotechnical. So yes, there is lots of different types.
What's the best bit about working at BG&E?
So I think the best bit is working with nice people who are really smart and all of them want to create things. So together, we're all curious to work out ways on how to do things, and we all help each other be brave and help create some fantastic things.